Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Carla Sevilla. I am your classmate, and it's been a great class and our third class together, so I'm extremely excited to share my top 5 core values. I have them listed as commitment, honesty, integrity, accountability, and perseverance, not necessarily in any particular order, but I'm going to go ahead and start with accountability. Accountability for me is like the willingness to take responsibility for my own actions. I am not perfect. I make mistakes, and I always find my mistakes are not mistakes if I learn from them. So I'm always constantly working on myself, and the small mistakes that I do make, I own them and I keep pushing forward. And when I mean keep pushing forward, that kind of goes into my second core, which is perseverance. Kind of hear my mother in my back of my head when she says stubbornness with a purpose, perseverance. However, reflecting this week on our soul survivor and where we went ahead and examined Dr. Martin Luther King as a leader, it really resonated with me, not only because I'm a huge fan of Dr. King, but his perseverance in the civil rights movement and being able to help the marginalized communities gain rights. A real big quote that sticks with me from Dr. King is, if you can't fly, then run. And if you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. And if you can't crawl, then whatever you do, just keep moving forward. I think as an individual, the ability to keep moving forward is huge, especially I myself have had many obstacles in my life and where I've wanted to stop, but I think my perseverance and my stubbornness allows me to continue. My next one being integrity. I'm huge on integrity. I think it plays in both parts of my professional as well as my personal life, but mostly it's being able to do the right thing when no one's looking, and it comes down more to my faith, and where I say no one in physical is here looking at me when I'm not doing it, but God is always looking, and so that plays a huge role in my faith and who I am as a person. Next, honesty. It's kind of, for me, it's what you said you would do and by what you will do. Honesty impacts my entire life, my job, my relationships, but more importantly, being honest of who I am as a person, what I've gone through, and where I want to go. Especially with 3 children, honesty is huge, and I found it the most impactful of my life. Be honest, stay honest, is huge. Lastly, commitment, dedication to a cause, so to say. My commitment to my family, to my children, to my career, being able to give 100% of who I am, whatever space that I am, it really defines me of who I am as a person. And those are my top 5. See you guys online.